It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox.
Play ball.
This man Lewis, welcome back to the chair, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are, another episode of the Isaac Rich Road to the Show right here on MLB The Show 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available here on the channel in the playlist. So we get a little skipperoo, of course. 162 game season is a little bit, a little bit long. Anyway, we get a little skipperoo, and we are 14-22 coming in here. And I tell you, it's really, really, really bad.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Issac Rich, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
But
a man left for the White Sox. We are still scoreless. Digging in, Issac Rich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Isaac Rich.
First delivery to him on the way. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation. Or that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Rich. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
Play ball. He's out.
Kansas City up now 2-1.
Ready now for the White Sox, Isaac Rich. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
Right there
Look for him to try and get
Isaac
on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Might have had the hit run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
That was good there by Isaac.
Striding in, Tim Anderson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I'm surprised he actually hit the ball. I thought he was going to strike out.
Into the box now, Rob Refsnyder. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Here comes the 0-1. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Skied into straightaway right. Rich sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Skied into straightaway right. Oh, no. Misses it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Merrifield takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
Oh my gosh, that was, how the heck did the guy miss that out there?
So a big moment here, and standing in, Issac Rich, as he'll do his
Intentional
best to
walk.
bring home the go-ahead run from third.
So
90
Isaac is
feet
going to get an
away.
intentional walk
And it
here.
looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a. And the play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
hitter, Tim Anderson.
Hey, see him and rip it up there, kid. And rip.
Hit here to the left. And he will deliver one of the biggest acts of the night. It's a base hit. And to score from the tying run.
You know, D-Row, in his game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit things up. That comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got to let in the bullpen. I think a guy throws underneath 7 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable.
Now
He's able to
second
knock in that
baseman,
big spot.
DJ LeMahieu.
Oh, and he's for ball 4, and he's in the go-ahead run.
Oh, boy. That up one for the pitcher. He's been wondering, what the heck was that pitch? I think he called high, but our strike zone said otherwise.
Now to the plate, Mike Bernal. He handled his last time up. The 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases stay loaded with 2 away now. So play here is the man in the 7th, and that'll bring up former top prospect minor leaguer Yohan Moncada. And that misses. Ball 4 will come in to score.
And it's time to tease that if feels awfully lonely. You can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand. Yeah, it's only a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last. But this 6-game movie is behind them now. We'll see if they can string some together.
8-6 the final score tonight. Show capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to them. Yusniel Francisco claims the win out of 10, his first. Jace Brock hoards the save, his 7th campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Please, and Heidi Watney. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Saturday Night Baseball coming. In now, Francisco Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He sent the 1-2 pitch. Lost the air out to right field. Rick will reach out with one hit to catch on the move. Set to get evening at the plate started. Issac Rich batting just a notch below 300 so season.
Hey, we're still in early stages in this one, only by a couple of runs, but it's really for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And D-Row, we take a look at the Royals as they enter tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped straight.
Yeah, guys, yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up today, you get out of the cab, watch countless hours of video, and you try and form your game plan to get this back to 500. One to start the trip, and you're moving in the right direction. So the Kansas City Royals are positioned.
Now at the plate, Adalberto Monday, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping, and you can certainly attest to this. Only seeing a solid 1 hit in your career. The pressure now may get top.
2 down.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate, Issac Rich.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Is line to left. Is there, and they go down, and here is this quickly. Stepping in, Merrifield, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Merrifield.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball out to straightaway right. Rich is there, and he this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working a potential. So Nuns on 2 hits, no error. Leading off the inning, Issac Rich, and they'll need him to get something here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been for any runs as being laid into this one. Of time for this leadoff guy.
Oh, and he took a big skip. That one is this is to deep left center field. And that one is good. Shot here to left center. 4th home run for him on the seat. And the Walks are back in it. It's a 3-1 ball game.
still down, but this homer right there might light a fire on the team. A spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if they're going.
Play ball.
Up next for Chicago, Isaac. Here's pitch to him.
Isaac.
Drilled right back middle. Riddle gathers it in. Throw, get 2 down.
Play ball.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidates for our top player of the game. And you see here was a key contributor, so he takes him in this one.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dink. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
First victorious White Sox. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
MLB Network's coverage of Robbie Ray will get the start. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the Wax, Issac Rich. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly knows one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time.
First delivery to the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they drive of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid this from this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early. It's going to be monumental. Can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And he fouled one off.
Stay hot up there.
Here it comes 0-2. Hot shot down there. And that is a ball as this one's heading for the left-hander. Runner scores from second.
Hey, there's a job of battling there, D-Row. To have the advantage with 2 outs, strikes, your pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take their deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this is, and he was able to come through.
Next to battle, Cuban import Yohan Kata. And you can see his home road split there. He has fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Cat is there, and the side is hired. Get a run here. To the plate, JT Riddle. Now 1 here in the early going.
JT Riddle.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move. He's there to make the play. That'll retire the side.
Welcome back. White Sox are set to hit here in the inning, and it is something that they've done well this season. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach earlier, and he said it's not they harp on too much with the players, but they do have full of guys who want to compete on every pitch and who have great battle skills. He added, not every team is so lucky to have that kind of thing.
So to the plate, Isaac Rich. He reached on a single in his try. Lifted the other way to left center. Phillips is on his horse. He there to make the catch in that inning. Digging in to try it again. Isaac, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here's a swing and a drive sent down toward him. And get there to make the running, and that will end the. Off the inning, Isaac Rich as they'll look to get them going here and even this game up.
Even we're moving into back into this. They're only down by a punch. You know that old slow loop and a blast. They could certainly use that now.
No balls in 1 strike. On he get up, but this will land on top. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. High and deep down the left field. And that will end up a foul. The next 0-2. Lift on the line in left. And will end up a foul ball. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Phil's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Just moving from Craig Kimbrell. He comes to the bullpen and fought a scoreless ninth inning to up the save. Business as usual from less than a game.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Kansas City Royals jumped out to an early in the first and never looked back. Eric Skoglund notches his 3rd win of the year. Craig Kimbrell earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the cane. So that just about for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi down on the field, and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Work.
Our